Network. TFNN. Headline News Update.
Hi everyone, Basil Chapman here on this 22nd of December. Tuesday, we're looking at the Dow, which made a high just 3 days ago at 30,343. Plummets down yesterday to 29,755, closes really well above the 9-period moving average. Unfortunately, today it is testing both the uptrend, this little pink daily uptrend line, as well as the 14-period exponential moving average. It's down 150 at 30,066. I would suggest to you that it closed underneath 29,920 in the very near term, would start a pullback towards that low of yesterday, 29,755 over the coming 2 days or so. I'm going to talk about the markets, what I suspect and what I think could happen, and how it's so important how we get into the first week of January. We'll get into that in a little while. The S&P right now, the S&P is down just a little bit. It's down 8 at 3687. Yes, you made your peak D right here. And just for all intents and purposes, to be able to, for clarity as well as for disclosure purposes, yes, we did start a short position in the S&P, not the Dow, because we want to keep our longs as long as possible. So it's almost a separate position. Why am I doing this? Because we've got those letters in the Chapman Wave methodology, those peak D, E, and Fs that suggest we're getting close to at least some kind of a pullback. Looking at the QQQ and the X100, so the S&P is down 8 at 3686, made an all-time high just a couple of days ago at 37, was that 14 or 16? 3726.70. And we're looking at the QQQ. Right now, the QQQ is down just 32 cents at 308.61. This basically is the Invesco Trust Series. And we're looking at the all-time high just 3 days ago of 311.98. We did plummet quite sharply yesterday down to 303.60. I'm just going to say to you that if in the next week the Qs start to close under 301, that's kind of negative. And we're looking at the IWM right now, the Russell 2000, really nice action. It's up $1.11 at 196.35. These small caps really have staying power, and gold is down sharply, and the dollar's attempting, I say attempting, because we've seen this before, but it's got a nice green candle so far. We'll talk a lot more about it in the show coming up in a couple of